Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 2nd of December, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, or you want a bit of guidance for a particular area of your life, come along in there. It's for donations for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box for this video below, and also one up there as well. If you've got particular questions for your private reading, then just click on the Contact Us page on my website after you've ordered, and you can put your questions in there. So let's get some cards out. What have we all got going on today? What's in the energies for everybody? Let's see. We have Threshold. This card comes out so much. We're on the threshold of something, but we're never quite getting there yet, are we? There seems to be a lot of patience involved at the moment. Something's about to happen, but something has been about to happen for a long time now. And it could be that we're having to really look for the long-term win out of this, taking much longer than we expected or that we want it to take. Because of this. Sit it out. Be in it for the long term. Unconditional love and courage. So yeah, it might be a situation where you're going to have courage as well. And be unconditionally loving instead of getting your own way and getting what it is that you want, that you're on the threshold of. You know, this is the energy of having the courage to hang on in there instead of getting aggressive with it and trying to push it ahead. It's doing the unconditional loving thing rather than the conditional loving thing when, like, I want it now. It's okay that we're on the threshold of something is what I'm getting here. We don't need to push it as much as our ego wants to push it because we don't trust it, right? That's when we want to push things, is when we don't trust. So tell us more about the energies today with the tarot. What else have we got going on today? The Chariot. Fast forward toward victory. In a slow kind of a way, I think. We'll get the clarifiers out about that. We've got a reunion here, the 3 of Cups. Some kind of get-together. Could be a party. Could be people getting together on a Thursday. Yeah, could be. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. Debt. This could be about money, in fact, the 5 of Pentacles there. I was just getting something about debt. And 7 of Swords, sneakiness. If you owe somebody some money, it might be good to pay that back. Energetically, it's good to pay back, right? If you can. If you've got the resources to do that, definitely do it today, because I feel like these two are kind of connected here. This 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, and I was hearing it was something about money and about debt. So pay your bills, pay your debts, that kind of thing. Clear up that energy. It can really hinder the flow of abundance when we don't do that kind of thing. You know, because why wouldn't we do that? Well, we're scared. We're scared that we might need that money for something else, and all of that energy is anti-abundance kind of thing. So, Chariot. Why have we got the Chariot out here? The Knight of Materials goes slowly. You see, that's what I was getting. The Chariot, like, dashing ahead toward victory in a very, very slow way here. 9 of Voices, it's slowness. Its slowness is causing anxiety, right? Like I said, why do we want to rush? Well, our ego wants us to rush. It wants us to be aggressive and force something to happen and rush on in there, because our ego doesn't believe. It's not trusting that what we're wanting, that we're on the threshold of it, and it can take some time. We don't have to rush it, right? And so, yeah, the slowness is causing anxiety here when we just want to rush ahead and get on in there, this thing that we're on the threshold of. What's behind that? Self-love. Self-love and omens. You know it's going to happen, but you just need to do the self-loving thing until it does. Focus on yourself. Stay in your own game. Do the self-love thing. Don't focus on it so much, this thing that you want, because it's not going to speed it up. The slowness of it is just going to give you anxiety if you focus on it too much. Nothing you can do about it here. I feel like the ball is in someone else's court here, is what it feels like. 3 of Cups, bit of a party here. 3 of Cups, a get-together with friends. Some kind of a reunion. Why have we got the 3 of Cups here? Eight of inspiration. This is communication card. Someone's getting in touch with you about a reunion. Maybe something's happening this weekend. You're going to have some fun. A party invitation. Somebody getting in touch. That might take your mind off whatever it is that you're waiting for. What's behind this? This could be also about plans for the holiday period. Discernment. Do you want to do it or not? Make a good decision for yourself. Do you want to do it or not? Do you want to get together with these people or not? Now, if you're waiting on something, getting quite frustrated because you're waiting on something, which is what this seems to indicate, you might be more open to self-destructive kind of offers, maybe, just to fill the time. That kind of effort, kind of energy, that we can get into when we're frustrated. Just be careful of that. So this discernment is behind it. So make a good decision for yourself, even if you're frustrated. Five of Pentacles. What's this then? Paying some kind of a debt, something that you owe, some money involved here. If you promise someone some money for something, give it to them today. Sort those things out. The Emperor, take charge of it. Yeah, take charge of it, like I said, especially if you've been holding back from paying that debt back or paying that bill out of fear. Like I said, it hinders abundance, the flow of abundance when we do that, when we're coming from lack, when we're coming from worry. And so keep it flowing, keep that money flowing by paying those things off. Trust the universe. It needs to flow. Money needs to flow. Energy needs to flow. It's the same energy as love. It needs to flow. You don't hold it back. As soon as you hold it back, it hinders the flow. Just like love. Think of it like love instead of like money. You're like, I'm not going to love you because I don't trust that there's any love going to come back to me. Right? It doesn't make any sense, right? I might need this love for someone else. Take control of it. Here, don't block off your abundance. What's behind this? Grounding. Grounding your energy in. Grounding. Or just like being here on this earth planet right now and dealing with the money stuff and dealing with the fundamentals, the physical fundamentals that you got going on. Seven of Swords. What is this deception? Well, you might have been lying about, maybe you owe money to someone and you've been kind of telling a few porcupines saying, oh, I can't right now or something. Or you've been ignoring them. They're getting in touch, wanting their money back, but you're not answering their text messages or the phone. Something's got to end here. That sneakiness has got to end. You might own up. You might need to own up to it to yourself today, because when we get in that avoidance energy, yeah, we can even fool ourselves sometimes. We can believe our own excuses. This is about abundance. This is about blocking yourself off from abundance, being sneaky, kind of telling yourself lies, telling other people lies about that. That needs to end. You deserve abundance, and so don't hold it back. Like I said, think of it like love. Don't hold love back, thinking that that's going to assure that you'll get more love. What is behind this? A lot, apparently. Slow but steady integration and abundance. Yeah, I told you it was about abundance. Slow and steady integration, abundance. You're headed toward abundance now, but you need to take those practical measures to get there, to get in that flow of abundance, to do the right thing by money. Just keep on thinking of it like love. It's like, well, would I do this with love? Would I hold it back? Would that guarantee me gaining more money if I were to hold back my love from someone else? Of course it wouldn't. People get so tied up about abundance. But it really is the same energy as love. Gotta let it flow. What about our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? What's happening in our love lives today? This card keeps on coming out. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. And the abundance too, right? Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So try and be in that anticipation of it, giving thanks for it, what is to come. We have sexual union here as well. Honor the place in one another where you want eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. Beautiful. What else in our love lives? Could be coming into union with someone here, but I think it's more about the waiting game. For those of you that are watching me, I think it's the waiting game, still on the threshold of it. Maybe you might be waiting for that special relationship to come in. You need to have patience with it, even though you want to rush in here. Focus on your self-love instead. Sort your money out for sure. And don't, just watch out for offers of distraction, like partying kind of thing, that might not be the best for you. Communication is key. Okay, so we need to communicate in our love lives here. Speak it out. Communication is key. Something needs to be said. Need to express your feelings. And need to ask those difficult questions sometimes of what's going on. So if you're waiting for someone here, ask them why. Why is it taking so long? Difficult to ask those questions sometimes, but we need to, because communication is key. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Trust your intuition. I feel like in this love situation, especially one that you're waiting on, you need to trust your intuition on that. What else do we need to know about our love lives today? A karmic relationship. So there's a karmic relationship involved here, maybe with your person. They could be tying up loose ends with a karmic relationship, meaning one that isn't going to last for them. A fleeting relationship. Or you could be in that at the moment as well, a karmic relationship. A chaser here. So you might be being the chaser at the moment, trying to move things along. I'm kind of getting this from this chariot energy here of chasing because you're frustrated about the wait, but I think the wait is a good thing. Anyway, there's plenty more to get on with here with this money thing, the flow of abundance, and taking your abundance to the next level, and also focusing on the self-love and doing good things for yourself while other stuff isn't moving forward in your life, like love life stuff. Tell us more. What else is in the energies today? What else is in the energies today? A grand symphony. So there's a lot more to it than you think. It's more complicated than you think. It's a grand symphony, but you're headed toward this perfect harmony. And so I feel like something is being sorted out, which is why the wait. And so that you can be in union with someone in perfect harmony, or so that you can get the job and it be harmonious. There's more to it, a grand symphony. There's more to it than you think here. So somebody could be working on something, sorting something out, leaving something in the behind, leaving something behind, maybe this karmic relationship, so that it's clean, so that you can be in perfect harmony instead of it being a bit, messy at the start. What else? What else is in the energies today? Doubt. Doubt. So you might find this going on today, that you're doubting. It's like, well, it's never going to happen, is it? It's just not happening. Be careful of that. And contentment. Seek your contentment instead. Stay in your own lane. Sort your own life out. Rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. So try and focus on your contentment and do those things that give you content, bring you content today. And because it's frustrating energy today. Remember, do the courageous thing, the unconditional love thing. Beware of greed. Oh, interesting, because that money stuff came up. So it could be greed of you holding on to things. Just be careful of that. Holding on to things. It hinders the flow of abundance. Be careful. Do not take risks. That's that wanting to speed ahead here. Not the best thing to do. Yeah. Frustration could have you getting aggressive and trying to speed something ahead. That's not a good idea. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I feel like this is that in-group invitation thing here. The party thing. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I feel like it's that. Don't lower your standards. Oh, it could be a date. Yeah, so if you're waiting for like a really important relationship and then someone else, like an ex, says, do you want to come to this party with me? Watch out, watch out. Box, you'll receive a gift from someone. Or a box. Receive a gift maybe that you bought yourself online. Parcel, that one that you ordered a few days ago, it's arriving. Or maybe a few weeks ago. Maybe there's a delay. Black Friday sales, anybody? Could be that. Gift that you've bought yourself. Yay. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm about to pull one of them out. It's just a bit of fun, this, because this isn't a private reading. Don't forget. If you want me to use those red and green crystals for you for a particular question that you've got, then come along in Psychic Cafe, my live show, and I can do that for you and pull some cards out for you as well, give you a mini read. And I can also use them in private readings as well. So if you book yourself in for a private reading, the link is below. I'll keep that one out. The link is below and also one up there. After you've ordered, if you've got some questions, then you can click on the page that says contact us and put your questions in there for me, and I'll do that for your reading. So how best can we deal with these energies today? Seven of Pentacles. Keep on tending to your environment, staying in your lane, tending your environment, clean up things, make your life better, that kind of thing. And the King of Pentacles. Go for stability, especially in money here. King of Pentacles needs to sort the money out. So definite money focus today would be the best, instead of caving into the frustrations and the sabotages. Yes. How else best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Chariots again, direction and willpower. So if you're wanting to storm on in there, use your willpower to speed things up when things aren't happening, when you're on the threshold of it. Just be careful of that. You might want to use that direction and willpower to something else in your life, maybe your finances instead. Channel that energy, transmute that energy by channeling it into something that's positive for you, rather than the destructive thing here or the pushy thing here. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready, because your answer is no. So Ruby, don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Love hearing from you guys. How is this resonating with you? What is it all about that I'm talking about in your life? Love hearing from you, and I get back to pretty much everyone at the moment. And thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support of my channel. Very much appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there. I do this daily energy update every single day of the year, and I also do 3 pick a card reads a week and go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe, which I'd love to see you in. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.